So, I guess, what's the history of the youth grant program? How did that all begin? 'Cause you've been working on it for quite a while, haven't you?
Yeah, 17 years. So in the late 1980s, the Kellogg Foundation was interested in getting young people involved in philanthropy. You know, last weekend I was at the Grand Rapids Neighborhood Summit, and over the lunch hour I heard someone call my name, and it was a former youth grant committee member. She was telling me that she still thinks about her experience on the youth grant committee, she said, just about every week. It was really neat that I had that experience, because I am now transitioning off. This is the last year that I'm working with the Youth Grant Committee.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, Chris.
Hi, my name's Andrew, and I was on the Youth Grant Committee from 2001 to 2004.
My name is Allie Hoban, and I served on the Youth Grant Committee from 2000 until 2004.
Jesus here from class of 2007.
My name is Austin Young, former Youth Grant Committee member and co-chair, 2012-2015.
My name is Khayriyyah MuhammadSmith, and I was on Youth Grant Committee from 2008 to 2012.
So I started the same year that Cris started, and I can tell you that she's been making a huge impact since the very beginning.
When I think of Cris, the first thing that happens is I smile, and then I get hungry for Papa John's pizza.
I believe the effectiveness of Youth Grant Committee can be traced back to one person, and that is Cris. Cris has always made sure that within our committee, all of our voices are heard.
I remember the most about you was that no matter how your day went, you would always welcome us with a smile and such a positive attitude.
She did a great job at encouraging us to come to decisions, even when they were tough or when they were hard, and she didn't make them for us. She encouraged us to, kind of talk to one another and think them through.
I think the biggest thing that Cris did for me and for other members of the committee is she always believed in us.
Sitting back and just letting us be, and we were given and empowered to be these young change makers.
She also was very honest and transparent with each of us, built relationships with all of us.
I will always remember how patient you were with each and every one of us, especially when we got distracted, even if it was about pizza.
When you're in high school, so many of your interactions with adults are with your teachers or your parents or your coaches, and they're kind of the ones in charge. But at Youth Grant Committee, you're in charge, and you're in charge of a lot more money than most high schoolers ever get to touch. So it's a big responsibility. And Cris always let us know that while this was a big responsibility, our opinions mattered and our questions mattered, and that we could make a really big impact on our community.
Cris really encouraged me when I applied to be a youth board of trustee member at the Grand Rapids Community Foundation.
It wasn't until later, years after that I've been able to fully appreciate that experience.
From collaborating with fellow youth to eating pizza every meeting, and even giving out some money to some well-deserving organizations. Certainly a moment I will treasure forever.
Thanks to the Youth Grant Committee, I found how much fun and exciting nonprofit organizations are. So much so that I am now working for KSSN as a community school coordinator.
The confidence that Cris instilled in me has stayed with me throughout my life. Through college and my first jobs, I wasn't afraid to speak up. I wasn't afraid to ask questions.
And that's Cris. I'm so appreciative, and I'm so proud of her and the work that she's done.
I wanted to take the opportunity to thank you for being such a great mentor to myself and so many other Youth Grant Committee members.
Thank you for all that you've done and all that you continue to do. And thank you for believing that our voice matters.
I'm excited for what she does next.
Cris, muchas gracias for your commitment and your dedication to the Youth Grant Committee.
Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for being such a great supporter and encourager of the youth voice.
I am certainly honored to lend my voice in congratulating and thanking Cris for all of her hard work, dedication, and commitment to the Youth Grant Committee. Cris, please know that the YGC never will forget the relationships that you built, the wisdom you imparted, and the smile that you gave. Thank you, Cris.